Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? What's up? Tommy shooting up. Do not piss me off. Don't piss me off. Okay, I'm not in the mood today. Don't get in them comments. Don't piss me off. What? Because why did I just go on TikTok scrolling? I'm out of my business scrolling, going about my morning, and I see this hoe. I see a hoe, and I inhale. I see this hoe inhale a Chipotle bowl in 7 bites. Like, ho, is you cool? Is you okay? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Oh my God, what is wrong with y'all? Anyways, girl, what's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're gonna be getting into Tommy Lee, child, because Tommy Lee is, girl, she done traumatized goddamn near her whole cast. Okay, baby, it was a house meeting, a little sit down going left. Okay, going wrong, going left. The girls got into it. The girls tried to jump Tommy. Tommy came out and boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Girl, it's a lot going on. Okay, it is a lot going on. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. Okay, so a few days ago, both Tasiki and Rolly went onto their stories and basically said that they were traumatized. So because they both ran to social media and said this, the girls were like, well, baby, why are you like, what happened for you to be traumatized? Like, something had to happen. You know, a lot of us were like, maybe it was a house meeting going wrong. Maybe, you know, the season took a dark turn. What happened for y'all to be that? Like, you know? So then Akbar came online and also said that she was traumatized and she was leaving and she didn't like what was going on. Baby, she had tears running down her face. Let's just go ahead and get into it.
I'm out. Y'all make sure y'all have a good season. But baby, I gotta go. I'm not okay. And what's going on is not okay. So to the baddies that I met, I enjoyed you girls. Y'all live it up. Have a nice day. And y'all be careful.
So the fans at this point, we know that something bad went on. We know that it's something, baby. Again, I'm assuming it's just a house meeting going wrong. Something happened. Something bad happened, probably in the midst of a house meeting or a sit down, something like that, because that's what it's really giving at this point. But still, we're like, what happened for y'all to come onto social media? This girl literally has tears in her eyes. She's literally on the way to the airport, or she's already at the airport, literally leaving as we speak. And you know, if y'all know Akbar, if y'all have watched Akbar or anything, Akbar portrays herself to be like this hood street hoe, like who really take it to the streets and who really take it there. So it's like, what got you kicking? What got you running away from the set? And baby, soon after she, you know, basically went to social media, was crying, saying that she was going to leave and how what was happening behind the scenes was not okay. It wasn't cool. All y'all girls be safe. I love y'all. Da, 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 da. She left the set. She's going. So right after this is when stories started to drop all over social media and all over the blogs about what happened. And I'm not going to lie. I seen about 4 or 5 different, girl, I seen a lot of different stuff. Either way, it all has something to do with Tommy. Like, all of them has something to do with Tommy, and it's just, none of it was good, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into what the blogs posted. Okay, so shout out to Reality TV and Going Bad Tea. This one says, breaking news, Tommy Lee arrives at the Baddies Midwest cast house meeting, and escalating tensions rise as Tommy had a BB on set and fired it at Akbar and slapped Akbar with it. Due to upcoming confrontation with Rolly, Tinkerbella, and Akbar V, Tommy decided to take it completely far, leaving several baddies shocked and left traumatized. Update: Akbar V has now left filming due to her safety being at risk. Okay, so there's another one. Shout out to the Daily Buzz TV on Instagram and Baddies Caribbean on Twitter. So this one says, there was a house meeting last night before the club appearance and there were way too many fights to break up. Okay, Tommy pulled up. The girls were, girl hit by security, people sneaking people, stuff being pulled. Gangs were surrounding the house, Anna and Scotty as well, Biggie and Nunu. And shout out to Fusan because he also went live and basically spilled the tea that he got from a direct source about what allegedly happened.
Says, I heard it straight from what happened, you know what I'm saying? So it was Natalie, Scotty, Akbar, and Rolly, and Tommy pulls up. And Tinker was there. Stunner was never there. So Tommy pulls up. Basically, her and Rolly get the going. You know what I'm saying? It was going good. You feel what I'm saying? Like her and Rolly, it went fine. It seemed like, they was moving past it. They both was, talking it out real civilized, X, Y, and Z. Cool. They talk it out civilized. All right. So in the midst of them, her and Rolly talking it out civilized, Scotty's asking Tommy what's in her purse. So she's like, Tommy, what's in your purse? And Tommy pulls out a stuffed animal. They saying it's a teddy bear. She pulled out a stuffed animal, right? Tommy ends up pulling out a stuffed animal, right? She's like, this is my stress animal. All right, cool. So as her and Rolly done pretty much moved past it, from what I was seeing like they moved past it, then her and Akbar, Tommy and Akbar start going back and forth. So Tommy and Akbar start going back and forth. And it wasn't like really too much arguing, but it was when they was both like being petty, saying too much. Like, you didn't give they was gonna fight. So then Tinkerbella, she in the background, Tinkerbella like, hey, if both of y'all don't fight, I'ma smack both of y'all. So she ended up saying she gonna smack Tommy and Akbar if they don't fight. So Tommy and Akbar, from what I know, they never fought. So I don't know the order, I don't know if Akbar walked off first or after. I think Akbar ends up walking off set and saying, unmic her. So then Tinka tries to run up on Tommy. Tommy ends up, hey, Quay. Tommy ends up the BB gun and firing it off from the teddy bear. she had the BB and the teddy bear. Okay, so she ends up just, and so she hits Rolly in the titty. Rolly gets hit in the titty, and Tinka gets hit in the shoulder, and I think the face. They said she might have got hit in the face, but after that, like, it was still. They said Tinka was still trying to fight, and Tommy was just, and Tinka still, Tommy. That's not funny. Wait, that's not funny. But yeah, so yeah, they said that Tinka kind of got Tommy, so that's what happened. That's what happened. Stunner was not there. Akbar, she walking off set saying, unmic her. So that's what happened as far as the Tommy situation. So, so that's why Tommy just posted on her story, recapping, giving her an apology to Zeus. You know what I'm saying?
And baby, some crazy shit went down because Tommy literally ended up gifting the Zeus security like Fusan said.
Thank you,
so
Tommy.
Sorry. I am sorry, Anthony. I swear.
I accept your apology, Tommy. I appreciate you. And I love you.
I love you too.
And wow, look at here.
You have to open it. You're going to see. This do everything for a man as far as grooming. It gets your nose hair. Look. No, seriously. It gets your nose hair. It's the best shaver on the macaroni. Look it up.
Shaver?
Yes, it's
so
for a bald head.
I need to shave?
Yeah. No, I just
yes,
I noticed that you had a bald. Every man wants this. It's like the Rolls Royce of shaving. You don't never have to go to the barbershop ever again in life. Look at all the tools.
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate
Watch.
it.
I'm telling you.
So she definitely turned that set up, okay? She has a caption that says, I love At The Zeus Network and my colleagues / team and peers. Although we have our ups and downs, I have so much respect for them. Violence is never the answer unless absolutely necessary. # stand your ground. So at this point, I'm like, okay, so she definitely was doing something that she had no business doing, because, girl, for you to have to give security, like, what did you put them through? You know what I'm saying? So it is no doubt in my mind that some of these rumors are true. Like I said, I've heard and seen a lot of different stories. I don't even think that I included all of them. Like, there was a lot of different things going around, but again, all of them had to do with Tommy spazzing out on the cast, because the cast either ganged up on her, you know, it was her against them, and you know what I'm saying? So Tommy came onto the set with beefs with multiple people. If you guys don't know, Tinkerbella wanted to slap Tommy down for her remarks about her at the reunion. Now, y'all know when she was having that little pep talk with Meatball, she was calling Tinkerbella all out her name. She was basically siding with Meatball. You could just tell that she was not on Tinkerbella's side. And then again, you heard her and Saucy Santana off to the side whispering about Tinkerbella and how she looks different without makeup, being messy. So Tinkerbella was like, baby, you know, like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that hoe when I see her. Okay, so baby, you know, they got their 1-2s in. Who else? We all know that Akbar and Tommy dating all the way like years ago. Back on the conversation where Tommy spazzed out on Akbar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girl, listen, it's just a mess. It's a mess. Okay, so they had their beef. Of course, Rolly and Tommy had unfinished business. So again, Tommy was into it with multiple people. Now, Tommy spoke out about this, and she basically was like, yeah, they tried to jump me. Like, they tried to get me, pretty much. Okay, let's get into what Tommy had to say.
The villain playing the victim. We not gonna play this game. I ain't did nothing to nobody. You feel me? And I see motherfuckers putting up shit that's like incriminating and trying to create this whole crazy story. Like, listen, let me tell you something. I seen you. We all seen you. Be who you is. Now you wanna act like somebody that you not. I don't give a fuck what walk you took on, what person you trying to be now. We all seen you be who you is. You cannot act like you not that person now. And one thing about it, they wanted to jump me. Huh? They wanted to jump me. Why I want to jump me for? So, now all of this shit that y'all about to see is about to be a weird one. It's about to be a weird one. And it's up to you to decide and to know, like, what's factual and what's not. The bullying, it gotta stop. The bullying. I've been taunted on all platforms. I've been taunted. People are saying they're gonna do this to me, that to me, before I even show up to somewhere. I don't even know some of these people. It's like so wild. Like, I don't even know you. I don't even know you people. So now you're saying that somebody said they're gonna smack me. I'm gonna slap the out of Tommy. I don't know how they talk, so I can't say it in their words. I'm gonna smack the shit out of Tommy. I'm gonna smack Tommy teeth out of her mouth. I have to pay for these. I'm gonna knock your fucking face. So it's just like, I'm walking into this. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you like, you're gonna smack the shit out of Tommy. I don't know if she said she had a gun or what the she said. She's gonna smack the shit out of me. That was one person. The other person said they're gonna cut my face off. Like, all these weird ass dreams that you guys got, like, making up of a person that you don't even fucking know. I don't know y'all don't know me. You expect me to walk into my job and feel safe? You expect me to walk into my job and feel safe after I've read all these things on it? You even got a psychic coming to me and say, Tommy, you're gonna get jumped. I don't think you should go there. A baddie psychic. Yo, chill. A baddie psychic said, you need to jump. And the only reason why I can laugh right now is because I took an Advil PM. My head was hurting so bad. I've been so stressed out. Like, it's to the point where, damn, dog, what I did to anybody? Just stop lying. Because you're going to get me on here telling I'm a truth teller. For real. You can get me on here telling my truth every time. Do not come on here with that fake ass shit. Do not. Please. Just cut it out. Cut it out. We're not spinning that narrative. We're not going with that story, babe. We're not going with that story. That fake story that you made up and all these allegations and lies. We can't do that. It's not good. So, like, leave it alone. Whoever's giving you guys this information, they're totally wrong. Our team will never do that. We will never, ever, ever do that. We'll never let something like that happen. If we did, that would mean we're not protected. And that will also mean they don't care about our lives. This is a real job. This is a real network. Why would we ever portray ourselves like that? Like it's whack. Stop this bullshit. And that's it. I keep quiet about this shit. I try to be professional as can be. But it's kind of hard. Y'all making it hard for me. Y'all making it hard for me. Y'all coming up with wild accusations. Like, wow, crazy theories. It's so crazy to the point where I don't even know where I'm at. And then we had made it out. Bah! We had made it out, bitch. That shit was like 4 up. Everybody, they all pulled out on me. And I'm like, I'm ducking all that shit. Woo! Dodging bullets like. Then I had came out like, yo, please, somebody help me. Somebody help me. I'm like, somebody help me. Then boom, I'm dodging.
This entire thing is just crazy. This entire thing is just so crazy. Okay, so this is my thing because I see a lot of people in the comments basically hyping up Tommy for doing what she did, allegedly. Because my thing is that it's like she was denying it, but at the same time, she was giving us reasons as to why she did it. Like, she'll be like, oh, like everything you seeing is just not true. You guys are going to see it. It's not true. I didn't do that. I would never do that. Me and my team would never let that happen. But then on the other hand, she'll be like, how do you guys expect me to feel safe when this person is saying this and that person is saying this and everybody's trying to jump me and basically gang up on Tommy? Like, how do y'all expect me to feel safe? What do y'all expect me to do? How do y'all expect me to go to work like regularly when all these people are down my throat and trying to gang up and jump me? So it's like she was like denying it, but at the same time, like she was like giving us reasons as to why she did it, allegedly. Again, like at this point, it's so many stories floating around. We just don't know at this point. We just gonna have to wait till it air, okay? And child, and we all know Zeus child. They like to edit, so we don't even know if it's gonna air for real, child. But you know, the girls were saying that they were traumatized. You know what I'm saying? They were traumatized. Akbar went on a whole rampage on her story, a whole rant on her story, basically saying that she does not have the mental capacity to talk to anyone right now. She was telling people like, don't hit me up for no interviews. I'm not mentally there. I'm not emotionally there. She is traumatized, child. Okay. Rolly said she was traumatized. Tesiki said she was traumatized. But Tesiki actually came out and said that she wasn't traumatized because of Tommy. She was traumatized because she had to play medic. So again, it got bad.
I'm traumatized because I had to be a medic. And I thought I was a baddie. But it ended up me being from a baddie to a medic. That was the only trauma that was going on, bitch. Can a asshole traumatize me?
Okay, so Akbar spoke on the allegations and the things that were surfacing around the internet about the whole altercation between her, Tommy, you know, everything that happened within that sit down.
When you pull weapons and do things like that, only thing I'm saying, me just being from the streets, it's just certain things. I be looking at people like, one thing about me, this is me. And this me being from where I'm from. When I see something, my first reaction is to get out the way. You only feel the way I feel if you've been shot. Everybody want to be gangsters until it's time to be gangster. I know how a bullet feels. I got it in my skull. It don't feel good. Y'all get on the internet and y'all play a lot. Y'all talk for a like, a comment. It's a bullet in my skull.
Okay, so there's not really much to say about this because it's still up in the air as to what exactly happened. Like I said, some are denying, some are confirming. Like I said, it's different stories. So it's really like, you know, I will just say, I don't feel like something like this is completely out of Tommy's character. Like, I don't put it past her to do something like this. She already admitted to like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the signs were there that she would do something like this. Like, she literally set, okay, it's not funny. She set Stunner Girl up on Baddies West, right? Had her jumped. What else did Tommy do? While her and Akbar were having the conversation, Tommy was literally saying, like, it's finna be a you know what, like, we finna light this place up. Like, she was definitely like on that type of timing. At the reunion, she said that, you know, she considers like beef to be like not TV-ish, but real street beef. She said, y'all don't want to get hurt. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's always, those signs have always been there. Even on Back in Love and Hip Hop, girl, Jocelyn literally put a restraining order on this girl because you know what she did to Jocelyn back then? So it's not out of character. Like, I just, girl, I don't know. If this did happen, it's wrong. Like, and again, like, y'all don't have metal detectors. At this point, Meatball done pulled out a razor. Automatic done wrapped her chain around her hand. Meatball cracked Tinkerbella with a metal chair the last reunion. Like, it's like at this point, Tommy brought pepper spray to the reunion on Baddies. No, it wasn't pepper spray. It was a taser. She brought that to the Baddies West reunion. It's like, so y'all don't have metal detectors. Y'all don't search these girls. Do y'all do psych evals? Like, do y'all do, like, I just feel like y'all just don't take the right precautions, which just further proves that Zeus, girl, they can't care for their talent too much. There's no way. I feel like the bare minimum is to at least do like some type of psychological, so to have them tested to make sure that they have the mental and the emotional capacity to be on a show like this and they won't spaz out. Girl, I don't know, child. Like, I feel like they don't really care about their talent because, again, like, why is stuff like, if it's an actual secured set, again, multi-million-dollar network, why is something like this even going on? Like, why is something this big going on? Ciao.
Yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you.